Doohochoi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doohochoi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Stay busy. You control this.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Super Bowl?
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut.
Lands another punch to the head. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Got the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Clean hook there. Straight right, he misses. Slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up.
Under a minute now to go in round 1.
Stay busy. You control this.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting back. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What a fight so so far.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. We need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. We need those to land this round.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Choi.
Hands high.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Rips the body there.
2-3-2.
Punch got blocked there.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. And now a little separation between the two fighters. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, nice hook.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Let's go, takedown.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. And he blocks the shot there. Big power shot there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice, nice. You got this round. Be smart.
Under a minute to go. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, a little single collar tie there. different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin. Oh!
He flipped the out. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. The Korean Superboy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming, and the strike lands clean. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
And doing work with the jab. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Fighter blocks the punch. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block, dive, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Single collar tie now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, good block there. The Korean Superboy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on
big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button. That would end another one. He passes the half.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Let's go, Lord.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Good. 4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Lands a quick jab.
Back and forth we go.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punishing kick there.
Get out of there.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike. Come on, buddy.
It
Keep your
works.
hands up.
Don't
Let's
stop
go.
it.
Fighter lands a left. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters in both. Connected with a solid strike there. Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Huge block there.
Punch over the top.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen.
Oh, Dean steps in.
Oh!
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far